friends, we're going to do a little flashback to 2022 when I went to Mexico for the second time, and I found this spot called Casa Maria Grill when I was Googling for breakfast. We were also told that if we bought one drink that we could hang out at their beach, and so that's what we did. And we spent the whole day there, and I promised myself that if I came back I would rent a room, and wouldn't you know, I totally made that happen. So I wanted to share the website with you because I do think that this is a really beautiful kind of boutique hotel. This is what the rooms are looking like. I definitely chose a oceanfront. You can also get a garden view, that is the other option, and I got a queen bungalow oceanfront. And I will also say it was a little pricey, but this was for my birthday and my first solo international trip, so I felt like that was the perfect opportunity to do something like this, and because I told myself I would come back. So this is also mentioned that the hotel is a part of this park, and you have to pay like a $5 fee on top of the hotel fees, and when you enter you do have to kind of pass through this military area, but other than that it was super chill getting here, and I got to hang out on the beach and enjoy a burger while I waited for the room to be available, and I can't wait to show the rest of this hotel and stay.
This is Diamante Cay. I rented one of their beachfront little huts. Said queen, but I definitely feel like this is a king size bed. I'll take it. They did nicely come in clean, which I wasn't expecting because they have a sign that says like please make my room, and now I feel bad because I brought lots of cash to tip everybody because I've been paying mostly with my card, but I know that in just like America you tip everybody, and even more here, you tip really for every service, and everybody's been really nice, but since they cleaned the room I wanted to show it to you before I messed it up again, and more so I moved my piles of things out of the way so that we could get the very aesthetic looking shot here. And we're going to kind of pan through this way. So it is very much just a one room, as you guys can see. And then I will turn over this way. You guys will see some of my chaos. But they have a safe if you need to use it. They give you this like little pot of water, and if you run out they'll refill it. There's 2 glasses. This is kind of your like closet area. This is my main suitcase, so I put it on there, and then they have hangers. I'm only here for 2 days, so I don't really need to like unpack, and I tend to just work from my suitcase. It's easier for me. And then they have these nice little bookshelves, which I had my stuff in, and there's a nice seating area, which I actually have a lot of my other stuff up there because I have been finding ants. But again, we are in the jungle and on the beach, so finding bugs and whatnot is to be somewhat expected. But it has a fan that I kind of have going, and you know, I love these curtains. I'm definitely going to do some sort of shoot here. And then we have this lovely bathroom with these bamboo, and then we have another window, and then that's the restaurant. It's called Casa Maria Grill again, and that's how I found this place last time. And then we'll pan this way. This is what our bathroom is looking like, and this is our shower area, and you can see that there's a shower and the doorknob. They got you body wash and stuff. I figured out that this is like your towel rack hook, I think. And then this bathroom, very kind of simple, not a lot going on here, which I appreciate, and everything you can see is very like earth and made from the earth, so I really like that. That's why I wanted to be here. And then
friends, we are at De Monte Cay. I found this place randomly last time I was in Tulum because of their restaurant, Casa Maria Grill. This time I booked a stay in their beautiful little huts, and I have an ocean view, so I'm right at the front. And I did also get breakfast included, so we're gonna go check out the breakfast now. Alright friends, I realized that I didn't record before I started eating, but I have a complimentary breakfast with this stay. I also don't know if you can hear me over the ocean, so if I have to do a voiceover that might happen. We got some pineapple juice that's a little too watery. These are oatmeal pancakes, they're absolutely amazing. And then I also got a fruit platter. So this was the inclusive breakfast. They had like a little menu. I made a whole TikTok, so we'll like edit some of that in, mainly the menu part, because I don't have it to show you guys. But yeah, this is breakfast, and then this is what the beach area is looking like this morning. Just enjoying the view. We're gonna go wander around and check out the area in a moment, but it's looking lovely. I'm gonna finish eating these delicious pancakes, and I'm difficult. Okay, let's try. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's good. One more. Yeah. That's good.
Take me back to Mexico, that can't concern would turn us on. You were right on me, wanted to vibe with me. Con ese estilo retro, estás interesante, como el acero, tú eres siempre tan brillante. Si me serás, intercambiamos miradas. Esta noche, baby, si se notó, otra vez contigo, qué bendición. La noche se puso perfecta pa' un par de locuras. Contigo las pelis son chimbas, pero no nos duran. El vibe que tenemos en la alcoba, bebé, la cura. Que esta noche seamos más que amigos. Bailemos suave, que pa' disfrutarlo es la clave. Yeah, bailemos suave, baby, que la clave.
Alright guys, this is what it's looking like. We can't really see much, but we're gonna walk down towards the beach, which like literally is 10 feet from my hut. And then we're gonna watch the sunrise from the beds, but you can't see them yet because it's too dark for the camera. Friends, I'm getting ready. The sun is kind of diagonal. It should start moving, so I want to shoot because like I said, I like this morning light.
I decided I'm going to wear this purple gag because I like the colors. And then we got my camera, film camera. And then I'm setting up the tripod right now. And I just wanted to bring you guys along as per usual. Can I put you in?
Me acuerdo de ti, aquella noche. Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn to stone. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.
Alright guys, it is our last day here in paradise. Not Mexico overall, but at least this lovely beachfront hotel. We are getting ready to pack up. It's about, I think, almost 9:30, 10? Let me check. 9:30. Alright, so it's almost 9:30. Checkout is at 11. I'm currently kind of reorganizing my chaos. Where is it? These packing cubes come with like a laundry bag, so that's my laundry bag, but it's full. So I've kind of condensed things in the sense of I moved all my clean clothes over here. These clothes are dirty or that I've already worn. The next spot is another Airbnb, and I'm pretty sure they have a washer machine, so I'll be able to wash this stuff there, which is nice, because I'll probably go home with actually pretty clean clothes and be able to just pack things. Because whenever I get home, I'm OCD, and I was just also raised by a parent who is very organized and a bit neurotic at times, and anal and all of the above. But she would travel 3 to 4 times for work within America, aka the US, for work. So she would always make sure that the house was clean before she left, and then it was always me and my sister's job. And when we were younger, the babysitter person to make sure the house was clean. And then when she would come home, she would immediately unpack her stuff, and she just ingrained that into me as well. So like when we would take trips, we would come home and everybody would unpack and throw everything in the washer and start cleaning. So yeah. So back to this. So this is dirty. This is clean. Things were organized in the sense of like this was mostly like I think my cover-ups and my some dresses. This was all dresses because I brought so many dresses. This was my kind of bottoms and shirts. So I have some shorts and whatnot. And then I also thought I would maybe work out, but I've been taking so many photos that I forgot to work out because the first spot had a gym and this spot might have a gym. I don't know. And this hotel we're staying at now had a lovely yoga area that I also didn't use because I've just been taking photos mainly. But yeah, we have a lot to pack up. I have all this stuff. I'm reorganizing the big suitcase, which we'll have to put on the ground because it doesn't really stay up here, especially when I have to pack the second half here. And then we have all this chaos, which is semi-organized. You know, I always try and stay organized how I am. So like this is an electronic bag. That's my personal bag that I haven't really been using. Camera bag, other bag for whatever I can't fit into the big suitcase, as well as I did leave a tiny bit of room for souvenirs, which currently I get the green giant bag is a souvenir from Walmart, and then very specifically I bought this hoodie because I knew I would want a hoodie mainly at night. It's not warm enough for like an actual coat. I've been leaving my coat in the car since I got here because I have my big winter Pacific Northwest coat. And then let's go over here. So we have this. Yeah, so this is kind of chaos. So I guess I bought this. Trying to keep my buying to a minimum. So we're going to pack everything up. I'm going to go try and have breakfast. I'm going to ask the front desk if I can leave my stuff with them and just hang out here because we can't move to our next location until 4. And I did kind of want to go to a cenote, was my thought in between, but I need a towel, and I'm like, I could go buy a towel, so I don't know. Still debating that. It's 9:30. I need to finish packing and at least go get breakfast and also possibly talk to the front desk before 11. But I just want to have everything packed regardless, so that's what we're going to do now. And I hope everybody is having a good day. Oh, and then we also have to kind of finish packing up the bathroom. Like, don't want to forget the swimsuit and everything there. I already kind of packed up because I just put my sunscreen on and brushed my teeth for the day. But we want to grab all that. And then we also have the computer that's just been chilling and charging here, as well as our other battery. But I always pack everything up. And I'll put you guys here for this, I guess. I always pack everything up and then do a sweep, make sure I got everything, and then I start loading things usually into the car. Here, I'm going to see if they'll let me keep my stuff behind the reception area until about maybe 3, because I can't check into the Airbnb and our next location until 4. Otherwise, I mean, maybe if they'll pull up the car and I can load the car and then they put the car back. I don't know. We'll see how accommodating they'll be about me staying around until I can check into my other location. I just know I can't be in the room anymore. So let's get to
aquella noche triste cuando yo te perdí.
What's up? What's up? I know, I see you back there. Hi. You want to say hi to me?
There's a third one. No.